I'm gonna filling this bottle with water. Okay, so how many time it takes to fill this bottle with water? Can you guess?
5 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Okay, so I think everyone's give the different answer. Let me tell you. It's totally depend upon my consistency, regularity, efforts and speed. Similarly, while achieving success in our life also requires the similar qualities. Like if I say in a simple words, the secret is defined, it's totally depend upon our daily routine, right? So a very enthusiastic evening to one and all present here. I would like to take a moment to show how grateful I am today to be part of this awesome sessions in front of you. Thank you very much, sir, for giving me this wonderful chance. And the speaker speaking in front of you is none other than Sananuri. And today I am standing on the stage and I am feeling I am on 7th heaven because I am gonna revealing my daily routine with you. So let's break the ice. I frequently wake up in the morning at 7 a.m. because waking up early morning can provide several benefits, such as it's provide beautiful moments and to feel happy air, and it's feel like attractive time of the day, like you observe the air and all the things, and also and so on. And I occasionally wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock, generally on weekends. Then I set up my bed and clean my room because I don't like messy bed and dusty room, and it's also learned me about discipline. And then I am talking about I get a freshen up, and I brush my teeth, wash my face to feel more awake, and then I drink 1 glass of warm water, which is beneficial for my health and hydrate my body after a night's sleep. Then I go on the floor and take a morning walk while listening affirmations of Sandeep Maheshwari. Okay, so I think everyone knows Sandeep Maheshwari, right? And it's feel me very energetic and productive for whole day. And then after walking, I do some quick exercise, 10 minutes to cool down. And after stretching, I feel sweating. Then I then I take a fresh water. Then I take a freshing shower and choose my outfit depend upon the activity of that day and weather. And now it's time to my breakfast. Well, I frequently take in breakfast like gram fruit, poha and dry fruits, and I occasionally take a egg bread. And I prefer to use a very light breakfast because having a heavy breakfast makes feel me very lethargic. And then it's take to 30 minutes to enjoying my breakfast and preparing, and that time I also read my newspaper. And then I talk about my classes. Well, I'm the student of college, so I occasionally go to college. Otherwise, I prefer to study in my room. And my first slot start at 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And I prefer to that time. I always take it's time to my self-study, because self-study is very important for everyone. And that time I am grab my knowledge, and also everything whatever I am reading, that time I also make understand myself. And after completing this session, I take a long break. That time I preparing my lunch because I am staying in my lodge for study purpose. So I cook my food myself, and that time I also use social media. And in social media I like to watch the videos of TEDx, which is very helpful for my my communication. It's improve my communication skill also. And then I talk about my lunch time. So it's 2 p.m. I take my lunch, and I frequently take in lunch like a bowl of rice, a small bowl of pulses and vegetables, chips and a little bit of pickle. And I talk about the occasionally, so I love biryani, which is made by my father, and I love biryani. If there is my way, then I eat biryani at a time in a 1.5 plate. So then I prefer to very balanced meal, which is full of nutrients like carbohydrate, vitamin, protein and minerals and etc. Then it's time to finish my lunch. It's take a time 20 minutes, and then talking about my additional skills. Well, I joined my English communication skill. I joined my tuition for English communication from English at Workplace, located in Hazaribag, Lochanpat. Then I get ready to go my tuition, and I leave my room at 2:30 p.m. and my classes starts at 3 p.m. and it runs for 1.5 hours. And after attending the classes, I hang out my friend Sanjana. I'm practicing with her English, and then after coming my room I feel very tired, so I prefer to sleep on 1 hour, and then I get and freshen up, and I sit again on my study table. And that time I attend my classes of current affair, and it's take 1.5 hour to complete my current affairs session. And then it's a very important time for me, like 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. it's time to my English practice session, because I want to be a fluent speaker, so it's very important to practice for everyone. So that time I take my time very carefully to give my time for practice. And after practice I feel hungry, so I take my dinner, and a very simple and light dinner, like bread and vegetable and salad. Then I take a very, because it's also a scientific reason said that if you are working at night, so you take a very light dinner, because it's a time to your hard working time, so it's not feeling you're very lethargic. So that's why I prefer a light dinner. And after dinner I go on my floor and take a walking, and that time I also listening music, and it's time for my hobby also. And in this time I also talk with myself and also singing music. And then after coming my room, I care my skin and brush my teeth, and then I sit on my study table. My slots start at 11:30 to 2:30 a.m. So then I started, and that time in meantime I reading all the things like my academic sessions. I read NCERT's books, which is very important for me, because I also preparing for competitive examination. And whatever in my to-do list, I try to complete all the things. And then it's time to my and after completing this session, I make my to-do list, whatever I want to complete in tomorrow, all the topics and work. So I mention all the thing in my to-do list, and then I go to, it's time to my sleep. So I set up my alarm, set up my bed, and turn off my light, and then I go to my bed. And that before sleeping I listen affirmations, night affirmations, and it's feel me very productive. And everything which I did in that day, so everything I think in my mind, do meditate in 10 minutes also. And whatever I want to be in my future, all the things I think in my mindset also, because it's try to remember myself what I want to be in my future. So it's also time to my meditation. And then my aim to get a full sleep at night, and get ready for the next day. So it's all about me. Thank you very much for listening me, and I want to end up with a quote. So you will never change your life until you change something to do daily, because the secret to your success is found in your daily routine. Thank you very much.